Hey everyone, welcome to the video companion of the Special Chronicles Show podcast, episode 248. We'll be backdating this episode, but we're about to record the audio podcast with last minute live in studio with Rob Snow from Stand Up for Towns.
Yeah, hi.
And
Which camera am I looking at here, Dan? I need to know.
I think there's only one camera.
Okay.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Dan has I'm kind of behind the curtain here with the magic.
Yeah.
And very excited because I'm one of you in studio live.
Yeah, you
in studio / bedroom / this is it,
yeah.
Man, which is awesome.
Yeah, kind of. And sometimes in the past, I'd say it's like an attic studio. Because you can
Yes.
see the kind of attic feel.
Yes. This is very Chicago-esque.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it, man. I love
Yeah.
it.
So.
Former Chicago-esque.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if you had multiple cameras because, as you know, I do a podcast.
Yes.
And my podcast is a computer. That's it. I
That's
do
it.
have a little microphone.
Yeah.
I do have one of those snowball microphones.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have two mics here. You have a soundboard. You have
Audio.
mixers. And
Yeah.
he has this is like he's got a
Tablet.
here.
Yeah. With audio.
It's it's a thing, man. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to be here.
Yeah. Awesome.
Doing
So.
it all himself.
Yeah.
Howard Stern doesn't have it this good.
No, I know.
Uh,
And hopefully we're a little bit better than Howard Stone.
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
with content-wise. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So if only we made as much sponsors as he did.
Yeah, more sponsors.
Sponsors.
Come on.
Yeah.
This is Howard Stern sponsors.
Okay. So let's get the show.
Get going. Right.
Oh wait, shoot. Hold on.
She gave me water.
Yes, I gave.
That's Chicago water.
Yes.
Lake Michigan.
Yes. Yes.
Not even filtered.
No.
Direct from-
Like yeah. I just went down and said, oh,
Yeah,
what?
no, it's
Okay,
fine.
yeah, it's fine. Okay, I forgot to tell you. I'll have you do the intro at the beginning of the show.
Oh, right.
So our video companion people can see all the behind the scenes. If only we turned the camera on when we were talking about stuff before.
Oh, good thing we probably didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, was it fine?
It was all good.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna one of my co-hosts says to never Instagram story when you're podcasting, but whatever.
If you don't listen to yourself.
No.
It's your show. It's not the Dan and co-host show.
No.
I'm not even going to attempt your last name.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
try it. Oh, Dan? No, you guys say it first. Murat.
Smokowski.
Smokehouse.
Yes.
Oh, that's not too
No.
bad.
Okay. So can you see this?
Yes.
Your town. Don't say Seasport. Just say stand up.
Where I'm from, right.
Stand up for towns. Yeah. And you're
Take 19. No. Fast forward.
okay.
All right, ready?
You got okay. So I'm gonna put the code.
Okay.
And
Am I looking at the camera or just doing it?
just doing this.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to look at the camera.
Hey, my name is Rob Snow.
Oh. What?
Oh, we messed it up already. Gosh.
Blah blah.
Okay.
You were saying?
Ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hey, my name is Rob Snow from Medina, Ohio, Cleveland area, and I'm with Stand Up for Downs. You're listening to the Special Chronicles Show podcast, giving respect and voice to people with special needs.
This is Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
This episode 248 is brought to you by listeners like you. Please help support us at Special Chronicles with your tax-deductible donation today. You help us continue our mission of giving respect and voice to people with special needs. Please go to specialchronicles.com/giving. That's specialchronicles.com/giving. And we thank you for your generous support of our mission at Special Chronicles. This week on Special Chronicles, we are joined literally last minute live in studio guest Rob Snow from Stand Up for Towns for an unplugged conversation coming up right now on Special Chronicles Show on specialchronicles.com.
I shudder thinking how the world can be so cruel.
Yeah.
I lend my voice to those who can. try. It's time we care. It's time we stand. It starts with a voice.
You're listening to the Special Chronicles Show podcast. My name is, this is the show where we're podcasting disability stories from an insider's perspective. We are giving a voice to people with special needs. My name is Daniel, and I'm your host and founder of Special Chronicles. It's like to be back behind the mic, and I am not going to redo that intro because we are joined in studio. Yeah, I don't know why I'm laughing either. We are joined in studio by our friend Rob Snow from Stand Up for Downs. And Rob actually, as I was coming home from work 2 hours ago, he actually sent me a message that he was in town.
I was driving through. I was very excited, and we tried to connect on several of my other Chicago trips, and it just never worked out. I said I had a meeting that got canceled, and I went, you know what? I'm driving right by that area. Beautiful western suburbs here.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm gonna see if Dan's around. Let's make this happen.
Yeah, awesome. And what you probably didn't know, and I don't know if I should tell our listeners. It's not that.
What did I tell you?
Okay, so I had to first I had to plug everything in.
Yeah.
But I actually had laundry, green room. So in our green room.
Right.
And so I kind of had to,
You cleaned up the house
a
for me?
little bit. Well, a little.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like, it's this room we've got. Let's give the description.
Yes.
Kind of do that. We've got a bed back here. I assume that's where you sleep.
Yes, maybe.
He's got books all over the bed. This guy is nothing but preparation. He's got notes scribbled everywhere. He's got posters with me. How do you have posters with me? That's weird. Dan, that's just weird. No, he doesn't have posters. He doesn't have posters.
It's not. No, I mean I've got posters.
He has pictures of all these great people he's met and achievements and family.
And some Special Olympics medals behind
Oh.
the. Well, there's it's
Oh,
just
look
a
at
few.
What?
Oh,
I just
what is
pulled it
that? What is
Pull it
that?
out. Hold that. Let's see. Oh my gosh! Look, it's like earmarked and
Yeah.
special. Let me see. Would you like this? Okay, that was a special thanks part, and then this page here. Oh, the R word page.
Yeah.
Yes. So
This is just a few. Yeah. So, well,
this book out
okay.
right
So
there.
our radio listeners can't see you. People
That's right.
watching the video
Okay.
can't.
That's
So,
why I
but,
pulled that out. They still can't see it.
yeah.
Right?
Well, I mean, our video people.
Video people.
Yeah. So, but for the radio, what did you just pull off
I
bookshelf?
pulled out a book by a famous author named Rob Snow.
Rob Snow.
Snow.
Who is that guy?
It's a big book. It's like
Yeah.
a tome. It's what I should have said. It's all of 100 pages. And let's see, what is that? A humorous and helpful guide for anyone connected to a person with special needs. Also a guide for anyone who isn't quite aware of the words that come out of their mouth. Did
Yes.
you say that after reading? I'm sure you've read the whole thing.
Yeah.
It takes about if you have a toaster at home, right?
Yeah.
And you go to put bread in that toaster. Pick up the book right after you put bread in the toaster, and by the time the bread's done, you'll be done.
Yeah. So.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and so our listeners and viewers can go buy that at.
Let's send them to standupfordowns.org.
Okay.
Or
And is the profit still going to Special Olympics International?
Oh God, no.
Okay. It did.
It did. It did for a long time. No, just to be fully clear, the profits do go to me personally. No, we had a great 4-month campaign
Yeah.
where all the profits, I think it was 50%, but good amount of the profits went to Special Olympics, and so we were able to write them at the end of it. So,
Awesome.
but no, it's it's a personal. This is what I call that's part of more my public speaking and professional speaking I do around the country. So I call that the maybe one day quitting the day job.
Yeah.
Money.
Mm.
So
Yeah. I'm in the process of co-authoring a book with one of our board members on full circle inclusion. I'll actually have to maybe actually you might be interested in in contributing. Maybe we'll have to talk about that off air. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So, for I'm sure lots of our listeners and viewers probably know you, but for any okay, probably not. So for any new listeners who do not know you, why don't you? I used to say a 140 character tweet introduction about yourself, but you can do that, or you can elaborate it to a Facebook update
Let's try to
post.
Go bullet points here. So, well, we can go the real quick one. Father, founder of a charity, professional speaker, and occasional comic. Now, kind of an author, I guess. If you can call that a book.
Yeah, author.
A book.
Yeah.
A real book. Yeah, so that's kind of what I do. We founded Stand Up for Downs in 2013, which had the mission of enhancing the lives of those with Down syndrome through humor. Since then, through various events, we've done one that's here. I don't even know if I knew you at the time, but
No,
it was about 3 years ago.
that's just right down the road. Yeah, right next to.
And that was in 13, I think. No, maybe 14. But anyway, we've done events all over. Most of the time using comedy. Kind of the draw for those events. But sometimes, especially locally, when we do in Ohio and Cleveland area, it's just a big gala and bash and big fun out of it. But we managed to raise over $400,000 in that time. And usually our expenses to what we can give out ratio is about 3 to 1 or 1 to 3 actually. So we've been able to give out over about $250,000.
Awesome. What else? Some of those charities.
So starting more nationally, and it's usually Down syndrome based. So this part is
Yeah.
We do get into some more general draft disability organizations like Special Olympics. But from the Down syndrome side, National Down Syndrome Congress, National Society, the Syndrome Foundation, Down Syndrome Diagnosis Network, several other commissions, but and then locally in the Northwest Ohio area, there's a lot of camps, local Down syndrome organizations. So that's kind of a lot of adoption agencies or adoption organizations, I should say. Reese's Rainbow, the National Down Syndrome Adoption Network. We have a great partnership going with the International Down Syndrome Coalition and the National Down Syndrome Adoption Network, where we're helping with providing some grants, over $10,000 in grants throughout the year to families that are adopted with Down syndrome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very fun.
Our guest today on the Special Chronicles show is Wob's. Our guest today live in studio is Wob Snow from Stand Up for Downs. And because we all live streaming this on specialchronicles.com/watch/live and on Instagram stories. If you follow at Special C Podcast, we are tagging Rob on Instagram, and so you guys can go follow him on Instagram if you.
I'm not old.
Are you?
No.
So I'm tagging some random guy.
Oh, is that? No, I think it is me. I think I had to set up an Instagram account for something, but I've never really used it. So I don't have any. I'm not like you, Dad. You are professional and good at this. I am feeling like I feel like my mother right now, because my mother and the way she is with the Facebook and
So you also host. I was gonna say hosted past tense or host. That's hosted a podcast that I subscribe to, and so how many episodes do you have? Because this on Special Chronicles today, this is episode 248. Even though I've actually recorded over 300 episodes.
So let's see. So we did. Sorry. Let's see. We have done kind of a little highway it looks like 26. We did a lot of those at Wall Street. When I worked for the National Press,
Yeah.
Podcast there. So we did a lot of interviews and mutual people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so there's a lot of there. So we I'd probably interview them for a week.
Yeah.
Guests so far. Not 300.
I won't tell you how many people I've had on in this show.
Interviewed, well, you should. You put in the work and the effort.
Hundreds,
Yeah.
hundreds maybe. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Good at it.
Thanks. So, so I was going to say, add on to what you were talking about some of the Down syndrome organizations.
Yeah.
So the NDSS last October at the National Association for Down Syndrome Conference here in Chicago, he talked with Sarah Houtwheel, and then the National Down Syndrome Congress. I haven't had anybody from that organization on yet, but the interesting thing is, so as you know, I write in a award-winning column.
Yeah.
We may know in another week or two if it will win 2 awards. But so far one, and we're a finalist for this year. But one of our board members for Special Chronicles, Diane Compton, she has a daughter who, about the time when she was one of my teachers in high school, she learned that her youngest daughter was diagnosed with Down syndrome, and then 10 years later we connected. So it's like this whole full circle inclusion, and so I reprint the column it's in the Bugle newspapers, which is locally here in Chicago. I reprint on Special Chronicles, and it's reprinted on the Mighty, which I'm sure you're familiar with. And so the National Down Syndrome Congress. So Diane texted me a link to the National Down Syndrome Congress. I guess they picked up this column that I wrote on speechless and changing the face of beauty. And like get a little of this. So they picked it up on the National Down Syndrome Congress website, but they translated it in Spanish.
Like on purpose, or
I don't know. Like usually you would think.
I know they have a Spanish reach.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that was just.
Maybe, but you would think as an author, as a writer, that you want your permission to reprint something that. So, but because they linked it to the Mighty, they didn't link it to Special Chronicles at all. They linked it to the Mighty, but they translated it in Spanish. So I thought that was kind of. Yeah. So you talked a little bit about Stand Up for Downs, but maybe for any new listeners or viewers, tell us a little bit more about Stand Up.
Stand Up for Downs. Well, so I guess the idea. I'll tell you a little about the idea. So I have a background. I did it here in Chicago. Stand up and show I could find it have me. And then didn't even do tutorials.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. You know, have you heard of them? Yeah,
just a little bit.
For viewers for listeners who don't know, Oprah was a former talk show host.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit known.
I was on as like that. I did a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's so that's some of my credits. And then
Can we find it on YouTube?
I don't. Maybe if it was the Ann Landers episode. So maybe she was on the Ann Landers episode. And it was the weirdest thing. They had me do that on to be an Ann Landers wannabe.
Yeah.
And I was in the woman who asked me to about college, she tried to share it.
Yeah.
And I would read behind behind this typewriter. They had this beautiful like studio, not the audience, but more like an apartment.
Probably. It's kind of like this.
It was exactly like this. It was like
whoa.
So I'm like eerie.
Yeah.
Eerie,
Yeah.
Exactly this. So we're sitting. So I could answer these letters of Ann Landers in the way that she was. So I had to improvise these. And there were about 10, 15 of us down there. And only about 5 of us. They used to be 6 times. Nobody else they used every time. They used to be 6 times. I have no idea why that is to this day. But maybe they thought I would answer the letters well. I thought it was bizarre. Anyway, so I was on that. But after 3 years, I decided to kind of give it up. And I just saw a long road ahead. I wasn't excited about trying to gave it up for 10 years. After that, we moved to
Yeah, I know what. Hey, assistant. Yeah, can we get a light?
Can we get a spot on Rob?
Yeah, can we get a?
Hey,
if you want,
he's got a spot back here. There we go. Watch. Oh, that's
see.
frames the thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, we
and now the spotlight's off.
Oh, now you
Just
can't see me.
Just in case you get too hot. Wait.
That's right. I'm good. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
So where was it? So got the real life, real job, real kid, everything, real house in Chicago, and then after 10 years.
In the city of Chicago?
We were living in the city, one of the neighborhoods.
Okay.
Wrigleyville, and then,
my dad grew up in the Logan Square.
oh yeah.
So what?
Pretty close,
Pretty close.
We were Wrigleyville, and then we were in Lobster Village, and then we. My wife decided to. She said retire. We were 30, 50,
Yeah.
It's about quitting. Like either way, I'm done.
So if she listens to this, then
yeah. A little slap in the face. So we moved to Ohio, and I started doing comedy. No real reason. Doing open mics and guest sets here and there. And 9 months into that, we were Henry.
Yeah.
Henry was down.
And he's your youngest?
My youngest, so I have a 12-year-old and now an 8-year-old, Charlie. So, I got very involved in the Down syndrome community, but I also got to support a very good club in Columbus, Ohio, asked me to do, I did a 5-minute guest set there, then they asked me to do 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I went back, and then after 20 minutes, he said, could you feature for us? So feature is like a big deal. Well, it's a big deal for me.
Yeah.
So typical comedy club is the MC or the host, then the feature, then the headline. Yeah. And it was big, so it's like playing AAA ball or something like that. And I said, well, I got to do this. So I performed. There were 6 shows in 4 nights, all the way to my friends. And I performed did those shows. And the last night, I was very satisfied. But I said, I kind of had a very I would never do comedy in this manner again. I couldn't do it to my family, and all that. So, let's see. But I knew I had something more to say. And that night in that hotel room, I started writing a show called The Evil Sign. Funny show, but then some more sincere and real moments in it. And I performed that in 2011. Somebody there was on the national board. Conference that year. That's 7 months, 6 months later, I find myself performing in front of 5,000 people at the show.
Yeah.
So, and they had a decent working microphone. So it wasn't like this operation. It was, it was like this. It was bad. But anyway, it was great to be able to do that, and then I started kind of getting booked for that show. Then started writing a show about treating people, how to treat people, like for school
Yeah.
related children.
Yeah.
And then just in the last 3 years, started to try to minimize the mountain, which is about those biggest of challenges that fall upon you in life, put you on your knees.
Yeah, I've seen some clips of it.
You can see clips at weneedassign.net, my website for all that. And this is a long way of getting to
Yeah. Really quickly, I just want to remind our listeners that our guest today on the Special Chronicles show is Rob Snow from Stand Up. Our guest today live in studio is Rob Snow from Stand Up Put Downs. So go check him out at standupputdowns.org or weneedassign.net. It gave you a chance to go on. Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going around speaking around the country, and I'm going to a lot of conferences. And I'm starting to learn more and more about the community and all these organizations. And I started realizing they all need money, right? Like all charities. And so I was like, well, how can we contribute to that? And so my wife and I
Yeah.
So that was kind of our wheelhouse, you know.
Awesome.
And so that's how we.
Awesome. And so you said that you've worked with other comedians.
Yeah.
Do you, I don't know if you can say any of this on the air or not, but
Yeah.
have you worked with any Stephen Colbert from
Bigger
the,
names.
any big names?
Big in terms of they've been on Comedy Central.
Okay.
We had here we had Matt Broner when we did our show here. Matt TV for a season. Letterman, Central, more special than that.
Yeah. Have you worked with any of the late night shows like Jimmy Kimmel, Stephen Colbert, or Jay Leno?
That is kind of next stage.
Yeah.
So I've worked with a lot of these comedians and some of them some of the bigger comedians. One of our first shows was out in LA, and my cousin had a manager for all these appeal.
Yeah.
And, a lot of these bigger comedians. His son is Johnson.
Yeah.
So he was like all about. He got a club for us. Hollywood Improv. He got all the comedians.
Is this in Ohio or
This
is this
was in LA.
in LA?
Yeah, yeah. So this was one of our first
Yeah.
shows. We got this off right away.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you a little bit about the next stage. So last year I was talking with a friend of mine, and after 5 years of doing events, it's tough. It's tough to keep doing events. It's grind. It's always fun when you do the events. It's build up. It's always taxing. And then you make the money and people come and it goes great and you go, okay, we can do more of this. But then it starts the cycle continues. So I was like, what more can Stand Up Put Downs do? And I was talking to a friend who's pregnant at the time, triplets. And she said, if these kids ever grow up, I really want to go back to teaching kids with special needs. And more specifically, I want to teach improvisation. This woman had a background in improvisation.
Mm-hmm.
And I started to think about it too. Because, I've been to speaking at a lot of places. And a lot of times, really amazing. And
Like Sean from Born This Way with his new I got a t-shirt behind me.
yeah,
Shawnees.
yeah, the Shawnese, yeah.
Oh.
Fact, Sean plays into this one.
Yeah. Oh, Megan with her Megology.
Megology, right. And so these people speak, and actually Megan had a year later than I was.
On season 2, yeah.
I had
Oh, you beat, but I got them.
and so I hung around with this. Started her own business. she had Down syndrome, and hung around her all day and laughed and joked. And then when she got up to speak and they announced her, first of all, they didn't have a school,
Yeah.
which our friends and loved ones with Down syndrome have happened to us because most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
I went to high school with someone and she had Down syndrome, but she was pretty tall.
She was tall.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
I bet the parents were like really
Yeah.
tall.
Yeah.
So there's some that.
So some, yeah.
Right. So that's something that the organizers do. She stands down and then wait to get her to school. And this was not her fault because public speaking is not easy at all for anybody. And I would doubt that many of our parents out there are great public speakers. So if she was, trying to practice this, she would probably work with her parents, who again is best at the point. But basically, not a different.
Yeah.
Right. So, and so her head went down,
Mm-hmm.
and she tried to, she was reading off the note card, and then the note card went into the order. And I'm looking at the audience.
Yeah.
The audience's face is went from so excited
Yeah.
to more of like, still smiling, but more like, oh,
yeah.
Well, she has Down syndrome. And I thought, that's an opportunity because that girl right there is not what you guys have seen right now.
Yeah.
This girl's a mate. Like, this girl has a tough personality, and you know, she speaks so well, but she's misused her note cards and that kind of thing. So, again, not success, but the lady that if we could
Yeah.
That's what it's been. We use kind of that's what it's been. If I could kind of help with that, then maybe we can either have these incredible performers out there, these incredible people with special needs who can go to these conferences and really just light up the crowd. And we've seen that from certain speakers. Tim Harris, if you ever see Tim Harris.
I'm trying to connect with him on Instagram, and I've been wanting to have Tim Harris from Tim's Place on the show for a while, and I'm really open. Yeah.
There's so many.
Yeah, and you're saying that Sean from Born This Way, but
yeah, and so have I won't say too much about. I had a long talk with about this speech that really.
They're in Washington D.C. right now for some type of
okay.
wonderful respect. I'm not sure what the event is, but they're in D.C. right now.
Yeah, and so I want to take those speakers that are already doing, and I want to give them any help that I can provide, any tips, tweaking shows and things like that. And then taking speakers who haven't done it but are asked to do it, or are being asked to do it. So, long story again, all this program Project 5. So we're teaching improvisation and stand-up comedy / public speaking to people with Down syndrome. So it's two different tracks on that. One is improvisation, which is more of a group class that we've started.
Is this online, or is this going to be in?
No, not at this time. However, me and a comedian, an improviser in Cleveland, who's just tremendous. We're teaching the class. We're taking everything we learned. We both studied at Second City, Improv Olympic here in Chicago, and a couple other places. Everything we learned from that, and then kind of, putting in the ideas putting in our own ideas on how to not take those lessons and teach people Down syndrome improvisation. So it's very similar, but like everything, some people say it might be the scenic. They'll get there, but it might be the scenic route.
Yeah.
So it's putting in those kind of guidelines and creating this playbook or this resource guide to be able to send out then to all the local Down syndrome organizations
Yeah.
or disability organizations.
So you guys are going to be recording this as a video, and then you'll send this out to.
It'll definitely be a
to,
book.
okay.
We hope for it to be a video. But we're also taking it, we're not trying to move too fast with it.
Yeah.
Kind of beta testing it right now. We've done 8 sessions locally. I did one at the National Down Syndrome Society.
Was that this past
Yeah, that was
March?
in March, I would say, yeah.
So just a couple
Then we
months
did,
ago.
March on Capitol Hill. So that was March or April. And that's where I met, I've met him before, but
Sean.
and he was in my class.
Yeah.
Along with like 45. So there were like 45
Yeah.
individuals.
Yeah.
At the time. I'd never taught that many of them. And it was
So-
really great.
So has any of his comedy has any of Sean's comedy sayings
Yeah.
kind of gone into Born This Way?
I don't know if they have yet.
Yeah.
Have they? I don't know. I'm on. I watched the first episode so far.
Yeah. Season 3. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that
Yeah.
I got to hang around Sean.
Yeah.
We were just down in the lobby, not the lobby, but like the in this restaurant.
Yeah.
And it was just him and I for about an hour.
Yeah.
And we just talked and then Mark and we talked and love both of them and all that they do. I mean,
Yeah.
their mom is such a pioneer.
Yeah, I have a whole books right
Yeah.
behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just a force in the Down syndrome community. He provides so much. Just him.
Yeah.
Him. And there's nothing better I can think of than that because he's such a personality.
Yeah. Awesome. So we mentioned your podcast and so do you have any plans to resurrect
The podcast?
that?
Yeah, I haven't. There's nothing to resurrect yet because I haven't buried it yet. So it's been on delay. I
Yeah.
haven't done one for about 2 or 3 months.
reboot it.
Possibly. If I could get it a little bit more, I might use your help.
Yeah.
If I could get it a little bit more advanced.
Yeah.
And to make it easier on me to do.
Yeah.
It's just right now my focus is Private Spotlight.
Yeah. There's an app on the phone called Boss Jock Studio,
Okay.
and I don't use it that much, but because mostly I just use this professional audio
Yeah.
recorder. If you would have seen my other one, it had duct tape on there,
Yeah.
and so
It means it's working hard. I love it.
so last year I upgraded to the next one, but I didn't use it. So I had to take the Amtrak down to Springfield, Illinois for this Capitol Day,
Oh my God.
but I got it in the mail the day before I left. And so on the Amtrak, I was reading through the through the manual.
It's
So
trademark,
yeah. So I put those hours to good work on the train. So briefly, so we can briefly move through the
Sure.
the ending here. Of the show
He's saying
bonus.
briefly because I talked. You said it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I should remind our listeners and viewers our guest today, live in studio, is Rob Snow from Stand Up for Downs, standupfordowns.org. That's my radio voice.
That's your
Yeah.
radio voice? That's great. Yeah, when I was a board operator in college, and a board operator, you've got a little soundboard
yeah.
here, but this thing was like
Yeah,
bigger than
big
two
old.
of your desks.
Yeah.
And it was for an all jazz radio station.
Yeah.
Which I love some people love jazz. I don't think it's that high. And it's probably because of that time that I work. I used to do overnights, and it was just jazz
Yeah.
on overnights, which is soothing. And you don't want soothing
No,
when you're working
no,
overnight.
no.
Well, I wish I were working
Fuck.
like a hard rock. Radio.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was, but I had the radio voice.
Yeah.
It was, here, I'll do it. And now the weather for the WNUB listening area. Tonight, partly cloudy with a slight chance of shower.
Yeah. So, so the show Bonus Way, they're in season 3. Hopefully they can keep it going. But like one of the things that Muggins' mom, Chris, told me, and people can hear this now if you go on specialchronicles.com/phone this way, and she told me that somebody. So Quiz, I don't know if you knew that Quiz. Yeah.
We didn't get that on the podcast.
Yeah. Well then we got the exclusive with them. But yeah, I know. But they were really busy. And something that Quiz she used to be a special ed teacher. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah. Quiz, and actually in season 3, I think she mentioned that in one of the episodes. And so she said that somebody, and this was after I think the first season or 2 of Born This Way. After somebody that she didn't know told her that they didn't know that they could have a conversation with people who have Down syndrome, and it just gets you to think. Well, yeah. I mean, any reactions to that comment? I mean, I would say just watch Born This Way, and you can.
I'm sure Chris will have a face.
Yeah.
On it, and that's a reaction to it.
Yeah.
On it, so I'm excited to see that.
Yeah.
It's hard for us parents to hear that.
Yeah.
That tells us who's doing it. No. Is it surprising? No. I mean, nothing totally surprising.
Yeah.
But is it because you're going to get it and you're going to keep getting it?
Yeah.
It's just like we're going to keep hearing the R word. Now, what we have to do in the community is to kind of create the frequency of it.
Yeah.
So, yes, we're going to hear the R word from time to time. We're going to hear the side. You can have a conversation with people down here. It's how often are we going to do it? And I feel like I'm always at glass half full.
Okay. That's like that. Well, here, let me go ahead and take a quick break.
No.
No.
So I feel I'm a glass half full, meaning in terms of the R word and comments like that, it's getting better. Okay, and we can all, sometimes that's not enough for people, and I can everyone, especially the R word, more comments like that. But it is getting better. I mean, my God, we have a show on A&E, on Emmys, and it's in its 3rd season, and it's showing certain. I mean, just that woman asking Chris that question.
Yeah.
Is that person saying, "I didn't know you could," meaning they probably watched the show or something.
Yeah.
And saw that you could. So her question was, "I didn't know you could." And
this comment, she didn't say this on Born This Way.
Okay.
She said this to us on Special Chronicles.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you even have a more exclusive.
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah. So it's so that's even a better statement than the question, can you have a conversation with somebody with Down syndrome? The person who said that to Chris was, "I didn't know you could," meaning she knows now. And that's the education of it. So she was educated.
Yeah.
And people who, they might say the same thing, "I didn't know the R word was a bad word." And that statement, while it might seem, not very smart to us, actually is telling, because that person now is acknowledging that it is a bad word to say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whereas before they might have said it.
Yeah. Stephen told us, Stephen Clark and his mom, Claudia. Stephen said that it's that the show Born This Way is not just a reality show, but it's a narrative. It's their actual lives. Yeah. And I think that is something that's really powerful for this. And then going back to Chris, she said that Born This Way. I made a note of it. Hi.
I think it's in filing cabinet number 2,482.
Thanks, Bob.
That's on it. I love it, man. I love it.
I mean,
comedian. This is how comedians
yeah.
do their bit.
We don't drink on the show.
Nice.
So yeah, okay, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'll produce so we'll get it. Yeah. So something that Chris said is that Bonus Way is I'm trying to read my notes here. It said that the show is a powerful education. Oh yeah, she said so. That it's good.
You're supposed to be able to read your cocktail napkin notes very well. You're supposed to look
No,
at them and go,
I know. Like
"What was
what's
that,
time? Okay. Now I'll let you judge to see if I was drinking when I was writing this.
I don't know. You have better handwriting than me.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
It's not that good, but okay. So Chris Baumgart said it's the most incredibly powerful platform for advocacy and education through the media, and I think we are truly honored to be part of this and educating the world on possibilities and potentials and challenges, just like everyone else. So pretty proud of that. And that's what Chris Baumgart. So.
She's a little biased.
A little biased.
No,
Yeah.
It is.
And she's talking about.
It's so great and it's done so well. I got to interview the producer as well, Laura.
I've got to try to have her on.
She's the best, and she came from the real world, and the producers are from the real world, which is the TV show that I grew up like, addicted to.
Yeah.
I got to a stage of my life where I'm 44 now.
Yeah.
I think I was 40. Maybe I wasn't old, but it was close to that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is it right that I'm still watching the real world?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I've never,
I'm too old
yeah,
for this.
I've never watched that show. Nor have I really watched a lot of reality shows.
Yeah.
But just based on clips that you see, it seems like that Bonus Way is not really like that. Like,
well,
it's
it is.
always
It is in the sense. It is
in
in
the
the
sense,
sense.
okay.
It's the same producers. Laura has
Yeah.
big influence on it in the really good sense. So the real world is very different than a lot of reality shows, or at least it started that way, because it was really just turn the cameras on and see what happens. It wasn't a contest. It wasn't, it was really just how do these people live together in this house. And so what they did with the similarities they did with Born This Way were that they had 7 people again. They like that formula.
Now it's gonna be 8 with Waco in season 3.
And but it's all different, ethnicities. They love that, which is great.
Just like Bonus Way.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Different.
But what they did differently was they kind of kept the same camera at times, and then you're going to see us live our lives at times, together, our own. They really captured the movie. And then they have
Yeah.
which is really cool, because for those of us who are disability, it's so great to see. It's so great to relate to.
And to see their relationships with their parents, but then also with them as friends. Like you see them talking like, any typical young adults.
Yeah. But also the relationship
with the parents. Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah.
They all seem to be so tight, even though you can tell that there's probably not full agreement between all of them. Some of them are more dominant personalities. Some of them raise their children very different. I know the story of Elena and
Hiromi.
Yeah, and I talked to both of them, and it's really
Me too.
unique and interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So,
we both are on the same page.
I did too. We got so it's just really interesting and amazing because of the heredity there and the background of that Japanese culture, and so all of that is so great. So I think Chris was probably right on with the quote about the show.
Yeah.
That is probably the strongest for the Down syndrome community, and I would probably extend that.
Yeah.
To the disability
And speaking of extending that to the disability community, something else that Stephen Clark had told us on Special Chronicles is that it's not just or maybe Chris said this. I'm getting confused on who said what, but one of the cast said that it's not just the Down syndrome community, but also for the broader disability community.
I agree. And I imagine that formula might be adapted later to include or be specific to other disabilities.
Yeah. So, as we, any other thoughts on Born This Way that you want to share?
No, I hope it keeps going. I'm tuning in. I've been upset that I haven't got it from the beginning, but I need to I don't have that cable network. Okay.
But I've been watching it on the app.
Oh,
Well, so right now on the show it's the sound clips, but when we're not podcasting, it's the media. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know if I want to spoil anything for you for season 3.
Yeah.
Or not.
Maybe not, because my wife and I watch it together, and like if I'm traveling or something, I watch it. When she's not,
Yeah.
she gets mad when I.
Okay. Well, you've seen. Have you seen any of the promos?
Well, I've seen the first episode.
Okay, but then if any of the other promos they've been like on Facebook or any. Okay, so you know about Steven and Megan, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how Megan's mom quits is single, right?
Yeah.
Right. So there's something that you'll see. So this week was season. This week was episode 4.
Okay.
And so something that you'll see. So once you get caught up, someone. I'll leave it with. I'll leave you with this.
Okay.
One of the cast it's dealing with the parents as well. So one of the cast wants to get their parents a date.
Interesting. Yes.
And then speaking of our buddy Sean and him being a ladies' man, he has something to do with it. And it could be a little bit comedic.
Tune in, I'm sure.
Tune in. Yeah, so, and that's for our listeners who either maybe some of them have, but it's episode 4 of season 3. Yeah. The cast, yeah. And Steven is a big movie buff, and I want to ask, I want to ask Steven to see if maybe he wants to co-host a podcast series where we review movies. Because one of my former journalism professors told me that it would be neat if there was a podcast where those of us with disabilities reviewed movies. And how awesome would it be if Steven from Going This Way on Special Chronicles reviewed movies?
You need a third on that.
Yeah.
I studied in college, and I love it.
Yeah, well, I haven't asked him yet, but if I do,
I butted my way in.
yeah, but how awesome, Rob, Steven, Daniel, I mean all 3, yeah, and yeah, so that would be awesome. So any brief jokes that you want to? I mean, we did some stuff at the very top of the show.
Yeah.
But any brief jokes? Oh, and I think you also
Jokes that I have.
Yeah, jokes that you have. But so you wrote a story on the Mighty about your son Henry with his Down syndrome diagnosis. And if I find that, I'll try to put a link to that in the show notes on specialchronicles.com for episode 248.
And I'll send you a link to
Okay.
A segment, one of the local news.
Awesome.
Really
Awesome.
And, very moving.
Yeah. So any just
Jokes.
or first before the jokes, any brief? And I used to have a sound clip of my own laugh.
You did.
But I don't have that on this new sound clip thing.
Okay.
So
are you implying that if I tell a joke, you're going to need to throw it in the laughter? You won't have your own.
No. Well, the laugh track is my laugh.
I'll
So,
tell you one joke that
but-
I made.
yeah. So, any brief synopsis for that story that you wrote about your sons both? Just-
there's a
just-
couple stories out there, but that one.
Yeah, I do. I moved it.
Oh, a special.
No, I moved it.
No, not that.
Oh, not that one.
It's I'm sure you do have it, but it's,
Is it? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I know what. I hold on. Because I don't. Hold on.
a bunch of different.
Wait,
What happened? Are we cut off?
are we plugged in?
Do I need to
Yeah.
fill?
No, we're plugged in. Okay. Let's. I'll since I don't have a producer, I'll let you reach over those books. It's behind there. I think I know the book. I think I know the book you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Reason to smile. There it is. Look at it.
And radio listeners can't see, but viewers can see. Yeah, we can smile.
Done by Andrea Noss.
And actually, she sent me the way I did her interview is
Yeah.
she actually recorded the audio of the answers, and then I kind of plugged it in. But I have another copy of this book that I'm trying to find a way to get. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to find a way to give it away. Yeah, I think,
Let me just see real quick. So yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's an article in here.
I think it's supposed to be. Let's see if Rob we remember the story.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not like a prolific writer.
Yeah.
But,
And I've got an extra copy of this book that I'm trying to find a way to give away.
yeah.
But maybe that's something that Stand Up for Downs and Special Chronicles could partner with to give away. But
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I've been lucky enough to be asked to be in a couple of these. But,
I think it's
so the one on the mighty.
I might have even maybe not.
Okay, so that was that dead air.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, here you go.
Okay. That's
So,
good.
I just kind of tell the first story. I think that there is something that.
There is something.
Where's Michael?
Do you-
No, my.
No,
There it
no.
is. Just
I
waiting.
found it.
Yes, there we go. Look at all these notes here, just waiting for his dad. Yeah.
And for our viewers, I don't know if you want to hold that up to the camera. That's your son, Hanui.
Go to our website. You'll see plenty of
Photos.
Henry pictures right there. But,
And in the book Reasons to Smile, Celebrating People Living with Down Syndrome, that's page 120.
yes. So yeah. That's,
Yeah,
that's good promotion.
I liked how you what the two fellows from
Getting the
diagnosis to something. And speaking of that, did you know anybody with Down syndrome or any disabilities prior to Hanui?
We had brief encounters. We did not have any close friends. We had a child with Down syndrome. So it was very new to us. It wasn't something we really understood. The big part of what I tell in most of my stories is it was our pediatrician who we'd never met before. We chose her randomly.
Yeah.
And she had come in and he looked at Henry and said, well, he said, and that is awesome. And turned the laptop around and showed a picture of her daughter, who had Down syndrome. Pictures of her daughter, soccer.
Yeah.
All these amazing things. And so, like I told you earlier, the last show that I showed that I minimized the mountain. And it's kind of based on that moment where that was the moment that was the biggest mountains in my life at the time and crashed upon me.
Yeah.
And put me on my knees definitely, but right when the doctor, the pediatrician, told us that about her daughter and used the words, and that is awesome.
Yeah.
So that was a huge moment in my life, and a huge sign in my life that our pediatrician that we never knew before also he's still a pediatrician, still guiding for us for a while.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, jokes, just maybe
No,
it'll be
no,
a picture.
here it is. So
Yeah.
So I made up one joke, and it is, oh, what do you call fake noodles?
Okay.
You're not
What?
mentioning it.
Oh yeah, I know.
No, joking.
I know that.
He called fake noodles. He was really trying to think.
Yeah, looking.
Lunchtime.
What's the punch?
It's a terrible joke. And it's not really a terrible joke, just in general. It's a joke that'll never hit an audience because it's like a kid joke, you know? The kids might laugh at that, but they don't know what the word imposter means.
Yeah.
So they're not going to get impasta for fake noodles.
Mm.
And when you're older and know what the word imposter means, you're no longer thinking jokes like that are funny.
Yeah.
So that's a terrible joke that will never find an audience.
Yeah.
Anywhere,
Yeah.
but it's the only one I've written.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Well, now all
You
the
asked
listeners,
for it.
yeah. Something as we come to a
My
close.
shows are funnier than that.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Good. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
So as we come to a close, something that you always end on your podcast.
Yeah.
And I don't know if because you haven't recorded a podcast in months.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to tone the microphone on me. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You really don't have to. But one of the last questions that you asked is about something. I was trying to remember because I haven't listened to it in a while. Yeah. We with
Yeah.
five.
Who would be your 5 guests? They could be living or dead. They could be famous or not famous.
Are you asking me?
Well, who did you asked me?
I asked you
Well,
a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you did. So now, yeah, I want to know who you're.
Oh.
Yeah. I do want to know.
Okay.
I'll give mine, but
Okay.
it's hard.
Okay. And I honestly didn't because this was
It's
last.
best to not prepare. Like
Yeah, I didn't prepare. Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So Eunice Kennedy Shivo, Tim Shivo, yeah, I think she would. Yeah. I think she would. Yeah. Yeah. No. Well, interesting thing about Eunice, I haven't said anything else on the podcast, and I don't really. Actually, I probably shouldn't say anything. I mean, in case Tim listens.
Right.
But let's just say something to do with Eunice Kennedy Shivo. I was in D.C. I saw something that not a lot of people get to see. And
You're gonna leave the teaser.
yeah, I'm gonna leave the teaser
Wow.
that I'm not gonna. I saw something that not a lot of people get to see, and I did take pictures. My phone.
Yeah.
I can actually, because this is radio and our viewers can't see this, I can actually show. This is not been. This is not been on social media. It's only lived on the phone. I can show you, and you promise not to tell me, including our listeners. This is awesome radio, yo.
This is awesome radio.
I know.
Right.
So this is a plane in DC. This is who is that? Okay. So, but you're not going to say where it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this
Tell me if I didn't say the wrong thing.
is us walking into something. This is something. This is a acrylic, yeah, with a picture above it. You can kind of see that it's a famous guy.
Yeah.
Pretty famous. This is a George. Yes. Yes, and there's some pictures there with a magazine, a desk, I wonder who sat there. And then I'll just let you kind of. Oh, this is cool. Without saying anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is and that's the flow there. Some pictures. That's yes. I was used by that person.
Yeah.
So yeah. So this is awesome radio.
So cool.
But-
I mean, so
but,
okay, let's go back.
okay, so-
Eunice and Tim.
Yeah, Eunice and Tim. Who else? This is hard.
It's hard.
Trying-
Are you feeling the need to stay in the disability community? 'Cause it doesn't
Yes.
have to be any-
I feel the need to,
Okay.
but I won't. Let's see. Okay, so that was 2. So 3 is any of the. Can I say any of the cast of Blown This Way? So just, I mean,
So it's not just them.
yeah. I don't want to fund anyone, so it's just any one of them. So if we had a lottery, they would get to pick. So one of the cast, yeah. Both is one of the probably Michael Fowler from Speechless. Yeah. Maybe. Let's just say one of the cast of Speechless.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see with one of the cast. And then 5th would be Jesus. So that so I had full in the disability community,
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
I mean that's what,
There's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Anne's casting. It's telling, very telling about who's important in your life, obviously. And that's why there's no answer.
Yeah.
Now you will like tomorrow.
just yeah.
I think mine have got to be like I've had that.
But do you remember who you said on the show 2
I don't
years ago?
think- Probably a little bit. But I
Yeah.
know I know I would have said Paul Newman is probably the greatest.
Yeah. Oh, there's some other people that I could have named, but
Oh, you're already thinking Bono. And I like people who are so great for a crowd, but then also do something else.
Yeah.
You know, and it doesn't necessarily have to be philanthropy, although that's certainly a
Yeah.
for me. But like Newman was an amazing actor, but then also at the age of 70 decided he wanted to star and was amazing at it. But then starting the charities that he did, Bono was probably, in my opinion, the greatest rock and roller of all time, greatest band of all time. But then to take what he did, what he does there, and then take a huge philanthropist, really changes the world. Probably Obama.
oh, that would have been a good one.
Yeah, he was a good one. Probably Obama for so many reasons. But
Hopefully not Trump. Without getting into politics on the show,
yeah, we won't
this is not a politics.
No, I don't say not going for it. Let's see. Bill Murray.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
Bill Murray. And I think Tina Fey or when I worked in Second City, she was on stage when I worked there. And I didn't know her.
Yeah.
They were-
I thought you were going to say that you could call one of them up.
Could I call anybody up? No. I always like to do the 6 degrees. How far am I removed? Not too far. Probably.
I mean, I could call up some of Eunice's grandchildren,
Oh, there
like
you go.
Timbo or Caroline.
Yeah. You know, Timbo and everything.
And Caroline Shivo.
Tim, right?
Tim, I know Tim, yeah. Oh, speaking of Tim and his wife Linda,
Yeah.
do you
There
see
go.
what
Great, yeah.
handwritten note and something else came with it?
Yeah.
Um,
It's neat, though. It's
yeah,
neat
yeah.
reading, you know, and I love that I'm starting to I'm in
Yeah.
awe of them or in reverence to them, just like I am.
yeah.
Or starstruck with them,
Yeah.
just like I am.
Yeah. I'm going to be going out to Dunville, Colorado for my cousin's wedding on Labor Day weekend, and I'm going to try to meet up with Megan and her mom, Chris. That would be awesome. Hopefully it'll work out. I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm guessing when they're not filming this way, they're probably in Dunville.
Yeah, I would think.
Yeah. So as we come to a close here, did have usually on our speeches commentary series. We had a segment that we called you hear that?
What's it called?
The picks of the week.
Okay.
So it's we related it to some when we did our speechless series. Some we so kind of related to the show. It could be a blog, it could be an app, it could be a book, it could be a podcast episode. Anything.
Yeah.
Anything that you recommend our listeners.
Are you talking about in the disability?
Yeah. I'm talking in the disability community.
The book that I should say. Read. You know what? It's not necessarily. You're starting to understand my memory here.
Yeah.
It's a book that I'm reading right now. And you know what? Maybe you can just tag it or something.
Okay.
Do this, but it's all about. It's called The Invisible Thread. And
Do you know who it's by?
no.
If only we had phones.
We should check it out. So it's called The Invisible Thread, and that actually the book is follow-up. Either of these books, The Invisible Thread is follow-up. But The Invisible Thread is about this woman who was a high-powered, kind of a Wall Street person in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Single woman, late 30s, and had had to save their man and boy every day. And one day she stopped, and she came back with a little boy, and she decided to take it and that began a relationship for I think the outcome is like the kid college and everything, and they remain friends and not necessarily on the purpose. That was the jump start so much what we did.
Mm-hmm.
And then this follow-up book with all these stories of people just going out of their way to do something really trying for somebody.
Yeah.
Something that certainly took a small, sometimes a large size, but how then that changed people's lives.
Awesome.
And it's really meaningful. It's incredible.
Awesome. So, and did it come out recently?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll throw there with my pick of the week.
All right.
It's one of two books. There's one book that's behind you that you see. It's not going to be my pick of the week.
Okay.
It's the book I'm holding in my hand here. But the book behind me is called Not Always Happy. It came out a few weeks ago. It's by Kaylee Wagner-Peck. I don't know if you've heard of her. She blogs at A Typical Son, and she adopted. She and her husband adopted a son with Down syndrome up in Maine. I don't know if you've heard of her.
Okay.
She's she called out a New York Times writer for using the R word in a bunch of pieces. You can grab it. I'm going to be having her on the show. But so that's not my pick of the week.
Right.
My pick of the week, speaking of comedy, is I don't know if you've heard of this guy, Zach Anno. Yes, so I'm showing our viewers he had a cameo in
I saw that.
In speeches, and I'm trying to have Zach on the show. If only he or one of his people will get back to me. But Zach is a comedian who has CP. He's a award-winning comedian. Yeah, he is a show host, a public speaker. He won his own travel show on the Oprah Winfrey Network. His YouTube channel says over 11 million. I saw the paperback edition of the book, and it said his YouTube channel has over 14 million hits. And I'm still a lot of times when I read books, I listen to the audio book and read the book at the same time, just to kind of help with my LD.
Yeah.
But I was in the beginning chapters of this book, I was laughing. Like I was sitting at Starbucks a couple weeks ago, and I was laughing out loud reading his book. So if you get a chance, there is some language in there. So I maybe for your kids, you might want to kind of use some caution there. But it's definitely that's my pick of the week. If I both, you don't succeed. My Adventures with Disaster and Destiny by Zach. So, yeah. Have you
This is the one I was just saying about Angels on Earth. It's Laura. Let's see where it goes there. Laura Schroff. SCHROFF.
Angels and what?
Angels on Earth. So it's just
Let me take a picture of that on our Instagram story here. So take a picture of a phone.
This is interesting. Yeah. This is interesting.
Oh wait, I'm taking a video. Whatever. You can talk.
I thought you were more savvy than I guess.
Yeah, I guess not.
All these microphones and everything.
Yeah, all these.
Picture of a phone. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. So that's
Awesome. So our listeners, we'll put links to that in the show notes on specialchronicles.com for our listeners. And our guest today on the Special Chronicles show has been Wob Snow. Our guest live in studio has been Wob Snow from standupwithdowns.org, and we need a sign .net. So any final thoughts on your
hey Joe, yeah, just 2 more large pizzas, that'd be great. Thank you.
Oh, and
you guys are amazing.
Can you add two more viewers for that?
Oh yeah, and 2 more viewers. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys are great.
Yeah. This is a first-class show, right?
Yeah.
First class.
Tell Mr. Clooney we'll be done in a second for his interview.
Yes. Yeah.
You guys.
Oh, yeah. Just, no, I mean, don't you mean Mike Apollo? The
Sure.
Starless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Stephen Clark.
They're all here.
No, they're all here. The cast of Born This Way.
They're all waiting.
Listeners and viewers, the cast of Born This Way is waiting in our green room. Right? Yes.
No.
Okay. So, any final thoughts on your overall time here today, live in studio?
I've said it all. I can't talk anymore. They're done listening.
Yeah.
To me. So thank you, though. I appreciate it so much, and all you do, Dan. Love listening to you and watching you, and all your comments. I'm very proud.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks. And it's awesome that we got connected. I don't know when we got connected, but it's awesome. Yeah. So the next time that you have a Stand Up for Downs event here in Chicago, we'll have to definitely partner up with Special Chronicles and yeah. So you also on social media. Our listeners want to follow you. What was it?
Facebook, Stand Up for Downs.
And Instagram. Well, listeners, if you follow our Special C podcast, we tag Wob.
We need a sign
That
on
not
Facebook.
And Stand Up for
And
Downs.
Stand Up for Downs.
Okay. And Twitter.
And Twitter.
Okay. And so if you guys want to send your feedback or anything that you laughed about, that you liked, that Wob and I talked about on the show today, we could spend 2 or 3 hours, but we don't have that time. So, well, no. Yeah. So, but we'll have to have you back on the show again. And if you want to share your feedback, you can email us an audio file or email it to feedback@specialchronicles.com, feedback@specialchronicles.com. Or I'll let Wob do if you want to join the conversation on social media. How can they join the conversation on social media?
Email us. Where am I going? Got it all right now.
Deal.
Join on at Special Chronicles for Facebook. We've got.
Wait, say that again. You want to join in what?
At Facebook, it's at Special Chronicles. Instagram and Twitter, we've got at Special C Podcast. And please leave us your 5-star ratings and reviews on Apple Podcasts, the radio, Google Play, and wherever you listen to your podcast. Wow.
As Diane Goble said, so that from Gmo's Coffee, and soon you guys can buy your Gmo's Coffee from me soon. Oh yeah, I'll say that. Geez, whoops. You guys maybe. But something that Diane said. So she's been interviewed, on CNN and a lot of top media, including your show.
Yeah.
But she said of all the media that she's been on, she said that the lead into the podcast, as well as the entire podcast that she was on, Special Chronicles.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on the episode number, but here about a couple months ago was her favorite, her most prepared podcast on the show. So
Yeah.
So Diane Glovo as well is awesome.
Yeah.
And Neil Yowen, did you get to meet Neil Yowen? Oh, well, she wanted to show me a bunch of pictures on her phone, but we'll have to meet up again. But looking, so this is that's with my dad and Diane, but this is that's all three of them. So I'll listen to those. Well, actually, I can show you our viewers. If you follow me at Podmandan, PODMANDAN at Podmandan on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you probably saw that picture with Neil Young Global with that Wake Me Up lens. Probably one of my favorites. So you'll have to buy some people's coffee.
Put me down for an order.
Okay.
I'll be your first order.
Awesome. Well, I'll send you the link once we have it up. So I'll let you get back in your call, and
All right.
and so until then, take care and God bless. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, you got a whole thing. You got please both hands.
Yeah, trying to shake the hand and then. So until then, take care and God bless.
Special Chronicles. Giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
Good job.
And yeah, you want to say bye to the viewers?